The very next year, 2022, even more people were killed, 7,522. And 2022 was a 40-year high for vehicle-caused pedestrian deaths, up 83% since a low of 2009. Jessica is now a member of the advocacy group Families for Safe Streets. The group offers a refuge for families and individuals dealing with the death of a loved one. It also pushes for greater vehicle safety regulation. Well, just last month, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration took an unprecedented step. It has proposed a new rule whose aim is to lower the rates of pedestrian deaths and injuries. It is the first time NHTSA has proposed a rule dealing with the safety for people outside of a vehicle. And it could have a profound impact on the overall design of trucks and SUVs. The new standard would mandate car manufacturers create test procedures that simulate a head-to-hood impact, and therefore alter their designs to minimize the risk of head injury for people outside of a vehicle. Jessica says she hopes car manufacturers move to reduce their cars' front ends because a smaller hood height could have saved her daughter's life.
If it had been a smaller vehicle, it would have struck her body at a lower place, and she may be alive today. And that's as a child. And so if something's even taller or bigger or heavier, certainly for me as an adult, and if a smaller car were to hit me at my legs, I would be okay, most likely. I wouldn't be dead. But the cars that are on the road today are so much taller, so much heavier, have such poor visibility that they're striking people in their heads, in their brains, their vital organs, torsos, and you just don't stand a chance.
Jessica Hart says the new NHTSA proposal is a step in the right direction, but only one step.
It's really frustrating that people aren't seeing this for the crisis that it is, and we're getting this tiny little grain of a proposed rulemaking that would require vehicles not create the front ends, not create excessive risk for pedestrian head injuries. Like, that's a tiny nugget, but it's a nugget, and it's a start.
So could the new proposal mean an end to those massive trucks and SUVs, the ones with a front end that comes right up to your chest or even your eyebrows? And would consumers want to buy trucks and SUVs like that? Well, David Zipper joins us now. He's a senior fellow at the MIT Mobility Initiative and a contributing writer to Vox, and he has been following this issue of bigger trucks and SUVs for quite some time. David, welcome to On Point.
Thanks for having me.
How would you characterize the very existence of this new vehicle safety proposal?
Well, I'd say it's actually really a watershed moment for NHTSA. Really, since NHTSA was created in the late 1960s, the agency has been focused pretty much exclusively on the safety of people inside of cars, drivers and occupants. And that sort of fed this trend that you can call it car bloat or truck bloat, just ongoing expansion of vehicles because Americans have conflated a safe car with a bigger car. And as you've already shown, that creates really serious risks for anybody outside of a car. And now with this proposed rulemaking, it's really the first time that NHTSA has said, maybe we've gone too far. Maybe we need to actually have a rule, not a suggestion, but a rule